Ever feel like numbers have a secret code? Well, they do. Today, we're diving into real numbers to crack it.
Here's what's on deck. We'll start with the core idea and then see how it helps us solve some real head scratchers.
Okay, so think about this. Are all numbers just built from the same basic pieces? Kind of like Legos?
And the answer is a big yes. This theorem is the key. It says every number has its own unique prime recipe. So let's put this master key to work. We're going to find the HCF and LCM of 120 and 144. First step, we break both numbers down into their prime factors. You're literally seeing the theorem at work here. Okay, here's the method. For the HCF, we're hunting for the common prime factors with the lowest power. So for our numbers, the common factors are 2 and 3. We take the lowest powers, and bam, our HCF is 2, 4. Now for the LCM, we do the opposite. We take all the factors with their highest powers, which gets us to 720. And get this, there's this really elegant relationship here. The HCF times the LCM always equals the original numbers multiplied together. But, and this is a big but, this special rule only works for 2 numbers. It completely falls apart for 3 or more. All right, so how does this help us with those confusing word problems? You know the ones. Here's a simple killer trick. If you think the answer needs to be bigger, use LCM. If it needs to be smaller, go with HCF. Okay, let's tackle a tough one. We need the largest number that divides these 3 but leaves these specific remainders. So the logic here is crucial. If there's a remainder, it's not a true factor. So let's just get rid of them. We just subtract each remainder from its number. Now all we have to do is find the HCF of our new results. And the HCF of those 3 numbers? It's 63. That's our answer. Simple as that. So everything seems pretty orderly, right? But some numbers, well, they just break all the rules. I'm talking about irrational numbers. You just can't write them as a simple fraction. They refuse to be built. So let's recap the key takeaways. Remember, every number has a unique prime DNA. Use that for HCF and LCM. And that leaves us with a final, kind of mind-bending question. If primes are the building blocks, what about the numbers that can't be built?